Funke, I have no idea why you're the one on speed right now. I have literally no clue. We are
Yo.
live. Hello.
Yo! What's
Hey.
up, everyone?
Gamers!
Hi, humans! We really did you get to see the full effect? We really got this dance. Oh, the music's going. All right.
We really enjoyed
Good.
it.
We really worked
Y'all
on
were
it.
killing it.
We really got there.
Hey, what's up, everyone? You're joining for a Resident Evil Village Halloween stream. My name is Elise Favis. I am the features editor at Fanbyte.com. With me as a co-host is Fun K. Joseph.
Hey, everyone.
Feature contributor at Fanbyte. And we got two super special guests. We got Maggie Robertson, also known as Lady D from Resident Evil Village. How are you doing?
I'm good.
And we got Nicole Tompkins, who plays one of the daughters, Danielle Dimitrescu, and Elena as well, and Jill Valentine from Resident Evil 3 Remake. What's up, you guys? So good to have you.
Hi. Oh, so lovely to be here. We are already kicking this off to a
Ready to go.
dashing Halloween start.
Yes!
Wow, earthquake.
Yeah, sorry.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Let's begin.
We're here.
Yes.
I'm so excited. Funky's playing for the first time, so
Yeah, I'm kind of terrified.
I'm expecting some screams, yeah.
Today you told me to just play the first couple of hours on my time this morning to get to the castle, and that was the scariest first 2 hours of any game I've played. That was just frankly terrifying. I was like, every second. So many twists and turns, but I am so ready to keep going.
Oh my god, just wait. There are so many ridiculous twists and turns in this game, but they're great. Yeah.
Do you like horror? Is this a genre you usually play?
I do, but mostly for watching things. I feel like I watch a lot of horror movies in my spare time.
Yeah,
Like last night I just watched The Prince of Darkness. Yeah, oh gosh. Being part of it is so scary though. Like that interactivity is on another level.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Agreed.
Also, to the humans that control the things, we can't see the game live currently in the
I
program.
also cannot. So
Just checking.
Might have
Just
to-
wanted to make sure.
Mhm.
We
Before
see this
Fun Day gets
amazing
going.
hand. I'll just
We do.
replicate here.
We do. Very
This is what
very
we
spooky
see.
and on point. Yeah, I believe Nikki is hopefully fixing it because I can't see the game either right now.
Yeah, I just
What?
loaded it up so we can I think we can start with maybe a
Sorry.
question or two.
We are here. Yes, we should talk about very serious matters.
We're
Yeah.
very serious.
Like,
We'll
Yes.
talk very
So,
seriously
Would
about
you
serious
ask
things.
us a
Very
question, please?
serious.
We're
How-
accepting
okay,
questions
I want to
now.
know. You guys are big friends. I want to know how that friendship started.
I think for me, it started when we were on set for this game called Resident Evil Village. I don't know if you've heard of it. And I was just, minding my own business, like wanting people to like me and just like stretching in the mornings as one does before one does. You know what I'm going to say? Oh, cute. Oh, that's so cute. Goink. And then, anyway, so I was just stretching, and then without provocation, Nicole just comes over and like helps me stretch and helps me get all the good
Yeah, just in the
joints.
good.
And
in the
I was
good
like, "Oh, are we?
spots.
I think we're friends now."
I think we're
yeah,
friends.
This is
And then
it.
we laid on our back where you like leave your feet
Yes.
up in that in
Mhm.
the and breathe really.
Mhm, mhm.
Stretching.
You rubbed my lower
Oh my
back.
God.
That's
Yes,
amazing.
that seems right.
And I knew.
I knew in that
The
moment.
first time your hand
From
touched
there.
my lower back.
we were.
Also, can y'all
It was
see
love
the
at first
game?
touch.
I can see the
We
game.
can
Yes.
see the game. We
Yeah.
can't see you, anybody else, but we can see the game.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Feel like compromise. That'll do.
Start playing at the very least.
Yes.
Ooh, look at those chairs.
So-
What
Wow.
nice chairs.
Oh, she's a lady. She says things.
She's a lady.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Very ghastly.
Oh, she's a lady.
Oh, I love the old lady right there. She's just
She's
having a
so
grand
great.
old time
She's
this whole game.
amazing. Also,
love
the
her.
actress who plays her
It's Carol,
is
right?
Carol. and
Yes.
Carol is insane.
I
So, like,
remember from the table read the very first time she opened her mouth. I think
She-
everyone in the room was
we
like,
all went.
It's great.
Excuse me? And then literally we were shooting some other stuff the day that she
Demon crest.
did this.
A demon crest.
Yeah.
No, you're so right.
The day that she did this, that one of the Mother Miranda's like first chance where she's just out there like going at it and like all of that. And we were all like waiting because we were going to do a scene right after her. And it was just her by herself in the middle of the volume with a plastic stick.
No.
That skeleton
God.
stick.
And
just like going at it. And we all were just like, oh my gosh. Carol?
That's,
She was
Carol,
into
are
it
you
from the
okay?
start.
Yeah, that was intense. Very talented. Very talented lady.
Nothing but blood and death. Oh no.
Yes. Yes.
me.
How did you like
Lad?
the beginning of the game?
I liked it a lot. It was pretty terrifying seeing everything that I loved ripped away from this character. It seems
Yeah.
like he's having the worst day for this whole game.
Yeah.
Just when I think things are
Has
going
it
up.
rough.
Yeah.
I just love
And his hand's gone.
the apples and the taters.
Ooh,
Taters.
Ooh.
Oh my
Apple
gosh.
check.
Apples. Yes.
We have
Do
apples.
it. Waste a bullet. Do it. No, I'm kidding. Don't.
Do it right
Gosh,
now.
don't. Absolutely no.
Hey,
Do
guys,
it!
there
I'm
we
doing
go.
it.
There we go.
Yes!
I shot an apple.
We are
Excellent.
really gonna help you get through this game.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Did you try to press the handle?
Oh, did you try to do
What?
that?
Heisenberg was going to see to your demise.
Heisenberg.
Sorry,
This
I
guy's
realize this
dripped
game is a
out.
very different experience if we're sitting here talking over it.
It's,
No, it's all
great.
chill.
No, this is awesome.
Oh.
Oh, shiza.
Oh,
Mother
right.
Miranda's
Oh,
gonna
no.
love you.
Neil Newbon, everybody.
We love Neil.
We do.
So
Put that,
okay,
send it to
Nicole,
him.
You're a big gamer, right? Nicole?
I definitely wouldn't walk around being like, I'm gonna use the label
Okay.
of big gamer. I have now,
Mm.
Just gamer.
especially after COVID, played quite a few games. And I had previously played some video games. But like I very much like when it comes to like identifying factors was much more like musical theater nerd or, you know,
Yep.
actor. And then I
You're talking over me.
My daughter's an angel.
You stop.
Ugly! I want to see! He's away!
Shut the fuck up!
Hey, what's happening?
Let's go around with it in private.
These are all the lords. We're meeting the
Give them
lords.
to me.
Lord lords of the village.
So, gauche.
Gauche.
The bread
Would be
and
careful.
circuses.
Is the
The man
services.
sings suffering is a
Suffering
Yak,
is a
yak,
short
the man
God.
dick is cut
Back
off
yak,
in
the man
castle,
thinks dick is
blah,
cut off in
blah.
the castle, blah, blah, blah.
I've heard all your arguments. Some of you were less persuasive than others, but I've made my decision. Heisenberg, the man's fate is in your hands.
Oh no.
Mother Miranda, I must protest.
I must protest! Heisenberg was a child!
Devotion to you is
Questionable.
Give the moral to
Give
me.
me
Damn, she really is tall.
And I will ensure.
Shut your damn
So tall.
Shut your damn
6
hole!
inches.
Go find your food somewhere else.
Quiet now, child.
Yeah.
Let the record show that Nick spit on her leg.
I'm the child. You're the one who's arguing with Miranda's
You
decision.
wouldn't know responsibility.
Put her
It
on
was
blast.
Oh, keep
Oh no.
glory. One day your head might actually fit
You
your
wouldn't
ego.
know responsibility if it was welded to that hammer.
My decision is final.
Oh, she got wings.
I know.
Oh,
That's why I
yeah.
did the.
Remember from whence you came.
Thanks.
I wish I had wings.
Don't we all?
Maggie, I found out the weirdest
Vikings
thing today.
and
Apparently, Lady D is slightly
And now let the
shorter
games
than
begin.
the purple Teletubby. What's his name? I'm
Tinky.
forgetting. Tinky Winky.
Get ready.
He is 10 feet tall.
They're that big?
And
This is for
apparently the-
children and they're that
Why are the Teletubbies huge?
big? That's
Secretly
terrifying. They should put
Eldritch
that in
Powers.
this game. My
Yeah,
god.
don't worry, I'm sure there's a
It's-
mod.
There's a mod now.
3, 2,
I thought that was fun.
1.
Yeah, no, that's terrifying.
100%.
Hey, Funky, run.
Okay, I'm running. Okay.
Face.
That's right. Run for your
Just
life.
keep
All
running.
right.
Run for your
Keep
life.
running.
Not that way.
Running.
Er.
What do? We run.
Break the thing. Oh my
So
So
gosh.
did you guys know that like
Very
Ethan's
nice.
hands would go through so much torture while you were making the
No.
game, or is that like
The
a
poor
surprise?
hands.
No.
Boy.
Yikes.
I love how that's not instant death, just getting hit by a giant. What a flesh
Oh my
man.
god. Oh, we're sliding through. Let's go.
We're no hands. Ready?
Still alive?
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh
my gosh.
Scaly.
Nicole,
the-
have you played Resident Evil Village?
I have indeed
Yourself?
played Resident Evil Village myself.
Wow.
I gotta get out of
Look at all
here.
them. Yeah,
Yeah.
where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do?
Oh, here?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep. Gotta knock it down.
Yay.
All right. Okay, let's keep going.
My word.
Nailed
You
it.
got this.
Really are as strong as they say. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, buddy.
Another in a row entertaining.
Oh, this could end very badly, Funke.
Oh,
It could.
I
dear.
think it
Oh,
is
dear.
about
It's
to. I
going
think
to
it
end.
is.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
It's okay. We still love
Yep.
you. Yeah.
Wow.
We still love and
Okay.
accept you, and you will be here when you
I
regenerate.
might have died here like 4 times, if that helps.
Oh, same. It's not
Wow.
super obvious.
huh. Okay.
But we're gonna let. Funky
There is a
figure it
way out. There is a way out.
No,
Thank you
there
for the
isn't.
F's in chat. I
Actually,
appreciate
this
it.
is endgame.
Oh no.
And that's the
Nicole, you're
stream,
actually not in this
guys.
game at all.
Yeah, that's the end of the game. Wait, I have a spamming F emote. I'm doing it right now for you. Too late.
Oh, yes.
I'm participating. I did it.
No, the F is still there. We did die.
Very nice.
It's hitting F a million times.
Oh, that's cute.
Bye.
Bye. That's cute.
Okay, so when those
I was-
giant spikes come, what's some advice?
Don't die.
Yeah, avoid it.
Don't die. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Just move
You
back
can
this
quote
way.
me on that.
Just do better.
Just do it again, but better.
Gotcha.
Is that cleared up?
We are
Hopefully.
here.
Still
Okay.
alive?
Now you're good, Funke.
We got you.
Oh my gosh.
You just gotta look around on the. I forget if there was like a wooden plank or something you have to remove.
Okay.
There is a way out, essentially. Yes, there you go.
Well, this is the first
Or is
room.
that- Oh, that's. Oh, right. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
Just
this
look
one
for a
here.
place to not die.
Strong as they say.
Place to not die.
Oh.
Okay.
Think I'd
Okay.
let you get
Yes, there you go. There you go.
Gotta keep
Extra points when you face it. Yeah, no, face it. See,
Face
you
it.
Is this fine?
Look
Am I
at
okay?
it.
Am I good?
I don't know. We're gonna
Face
find out.
down, death, and
I
you'll
hope you're.
see.
I hope you're super far back.
Ah!
Oh, gotcha.
This is good. This is good. Oh, let's go. What are we talking about?
Done. Nailed it.
Nice.
Woo.
job.
Wow. You figured that out real quick, though.
Yeah, thank you. Shout out Elise for the help. That was, and you too. You also saved me by saying don't die.
Yeah, thank you.
I think we had a lot to do with it. Yeah.
That was all us.
Mhm, mhm.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
We're here to make
That's
your
good
life
advice.
easier. You know.
Why do they have
Oh,
so many
man.
spikes here? It's not very
We
safe
really love
castle.
spikes. It's
Really
a great
into
aesthetic.
spikes.
Yeah, we're very spiky.
Yeah.
It's an aesthetic,
Spikes
you know?
are the new,
Yeah.
not spikes.
Maybe they decorated for Halloween.
Was that is
True.
that where we ended with that?
Yep.
Great. Can't wait to see that quoted on Twitter.
Really good at improv, you guys.
Spikes are the
Check
new
me out.
not spikes. So.
Okay, so we have a question from the chat from T_Rexy0 who asks Maggie, what is your favorite dinosaur?
I got asked this yesterday.
Well-
I had to explain my dinosaur because I couldn't remember what it was called.
Okay.
But T Rexy knew what I was talking about.
Well, I would imagine so. Their name is T-Rexy.
Yeah. Favorite dino.
Now, I do love to impersonate a raptor. Is that it?
Wow.
I feel like that's what you do. Are you judging it?
You gotta get the full. Yeah.
Okay.
This is
That's
excellent.
better. Great.
Do
Hire
you
me,
breathe
book
in
it.
or breathe out?
I do
Maybe
out,
that'll be
but
your next role.
no, that's
That
different.
seems
That's
like
a whole
an in.
different monster.
Wow.
I'm going out.
Oh, my mouth doesn't do that.
I'm sure this is so pleasant for people to listen to as well. Thank you.
No, this is great.
But to answer the question,
Sorry, favorite dino.
I don't know. I'm the
hero
long neck, so
searching
I'm
for his
probably a long
daughter.
neck. So I'll just say long neck.
Well, I must say
Did
that
you
castle
so-
raises
I
suspicion.
said the same thing.
Who would win a
So you-
fight? Who would win a fight?
I
Long
am
neck
but a humble
dinosaur
merchant.
or
Here?
Lady D?
Oh, forgive my manners.
Ooh.
Only the deep.
Please.
Now to business. Weapons, ammunition, healing salve.
You got the claws,
The
but they
desire.
also have claws.
I can
would assume.
provide.
And are much larger.
They have a
But
very
Yeah.
long neck
Oh, yeah.
and a very long tail,
Mhm.
which is very powerful,
She
and they
will
can
slice to
sm-
ribbons.
they can
Please
slam
do
me to
take a
death.
look at my new stock.
Please
Oh, no.
take a look at my new stock.
I won't need
shout
this
out
This
to
is
spell,
going to
Aaron.
be
right?
the stream where we impersonate all of our cast members,
Yeah.
and try to do all of that in a loving.
I give you
supportive way.
free reign to do that right now.
Bits and bobs.
It's a
Nice.
bits and bobs. That's me trying to do Aaron. Did you?
It's really
did
good.
You know?
I knew exactly who it was.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
It's fire.
You're back, Dad.
Oh my god, yes.
Interesting selection.
Jen von
Buying some
Megan
equipment.
said
Selection.
Lady D literally stands for Lady Dinosaur.
Lady Dinosaur. In video.
There we go.
Lady
Have a
Dino.
wonderful
You do it.
Mystery
adventure.
is solved.
Lady Dino we love.
All right, we're
Hey, so Maggie, you have like an interesting story with how you got, you auditioned for Resident Evil. Didn't know it was Resident Evil until later, right? Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
What was that like?
Yes.
Tell it.
Very
Tell the story.
strange. This is not your typical Hollywood
be
story. I had just moved to Los Angeles and I booked this job like a couple months after I moved, which is insane. And I didn't have representation, so I was submitting myself to different auditions and casting breakdowns through these different casting breakdown online services where you can go in and read descriptions and be like, I fit that. Let me submit myself. And then from there, they look at it and they're like, you seem okay. Let's give you an audition. And then you do the audition and they're like, oh, you're still okay. Let's give you a call back. And then they give you a call. Anyway, so I was doing all of that and I saw this breakdown that I fit the specs for. And I hadn't even really thought about doing voiceover prior to this, but I was just kind of like, okay, well, I might as well give it a shot. I'll see if I like it. I'll test the waters. And then it turned out to be this. So that's
Tolerable,
pretty
handleable. Which is also
crazy.
a testament to people that want to act and like the value of,
Sure.
of self-submitting when you aren't repped or you don't have your reel together yet. Like, just get out there and try to get as much experience as possible. You'll work on student films, you'll work on all sorts of things. But I mean, there are casting directors. This was specifically The Workhouse, an amazing production company run by Rosanna Sun, and Rosanna talks about this too. Like, she will very often put breakdowns out under lots of massive code names because she's interested in finding new talent in that way that may not be represented yet, that may not. And so you have production companies and casting directors that are like that and are excited by that, and they will go through that process, which is more effort for them because there's a lot more people that submit in that way. But it's a testament to like just doing it.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah.
Your big break could be just around the corner. You never know. You never know.
You never know. You might
God.
secretly be Lady Dimitrescu.
That's awesome though. What?
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe she's Lady D.
That must have been wild too. Of like, I mean, the game is announced eventually. I'm assuming you cannot talk about it for a while, even once the game was announced, right? So keeping that to yourself, the internet's blowing up. Oh my god!
Oh, it was excruciating.
Were you guys like
Yeah, it was
freaking out
rough.
together?
We started texting each other. We have lots of texts of like fan art that I was like, Maggie, look at this fan art.
Nicole had to be my interpreter to be like, hey, Mags, like, you should check the internet. Hey, Mags, like, you
I
should be
also
aware
was
that you're
like,
blowing up.
hey,
Mags,
Maggie,
like,
you should get a Twitter. She didn't have a Twitter account.
Oh my
And I was
god.
like,
Oh, what?
Can I get you a Twitter account before this game announces? K? K, 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 K?
I had 6 followers on Twitter.
Yep. Well, because she just made the account.
I
and
no
then-
longer have 6. I'll
No.
just say that.
She has more than
Right.
6 now.
But that opening weekend was crazy because I had 6 followers, and then I think overnight I had 6,000, and then by the end of the weekend,
Yeah.
it was even more.
Right.
It's
Oh my God.
crazy.
That is
I
so
knew that
fast.
Yeah, wow.
What was that?
A door.
Oh,
Your doors don't make that
Ugh.
noise. You walk in.
Oh,
I thought it was like
Here
a
we go.
creature. What was that? A door.
Look, people laughing.
Bugs.
Hey, chill.
There
we go.
so good.
Oh,
I love
no.
that.
I got to do the crazy.
love
I got to do this. Just like insane.
Don't you love doing the insane ones?
Dropping. I think wasn't this
Mother,
was it like
I
the
bring you
second
fresh
scene?
prey.
You are so kind to me,
Ugh.
daughters.
Thank you,
Now.
Mama.
Let's take a look at him.
Look at him.
Wow.
I think the
Wow.
important lesson here is that one always finishes one's glass of wine before one begins
proceeding.
any
Let's
business
see how special
enterprise.
you are.
Facts.
Or torture.
Yes, mother.
Put him up. Sorry, Todd.
Oh,
Ouch.
that head has been. Oh no.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
For the record, this looks really, really cute with a facial capture camera on because she's like
Oh.
sucking it from like 3 feet out. She's just like,
Oh, so you didn't actually touch like Todd's hand?
Of course not.
You
First,
can't have
I
anything
must
cross in front of the
right.
camera that could disrupt the data that they're
Maybe.
capturing. So I had to mime everything
There will be
outside. So I was
enough
holding his
for-
hand, and then I was like, blah, 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 blah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's very weird. I was like, "Hi guys, nice to meet you."
Oh,
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh my god.
I've been in a mocap suit once, and they're very uncomfortable.
Careful. You wish for.
Yeah. I feel like
They're-
it was so
they're-
distracting too.
An adjustment.
Experience. But once you get going, you feel okay. The
Okay.
smile.
It's all the equipment that you have on. I had to really get used to the weight of that. My
It's
neck.
a
and
lot of
Do you guys
weight
have
on your
like? Do you have fun props to use?
I love that. Love that. That's Cass, right?
I actually think that's Bela.
They're just leaving me here?
Yep. Figure it
Got
out.
it. All right.
Like,
It's very confident. Like we really do.
Oh,
oh god. Oh, I hate
Yikes.
looking at it.
Yeah. Ooh, buddy. Oh, womp.
bruh.
Wompity womp.
Oh, not like this.
Not like this. Was that a Matrix reference? It is now.
Okay. Was it Cass?
Oh.
It was Cass.
Oh, look at my platter.
Chat has corrected me. It was Cass.
What a
You
nice
were right.
silver platter.
Jeanette did the hanky thing.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just forgot because in the order that we're standing, and the way
Uh-huh.
that we follow up, but I think she stays
Uh-huh.
behind.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think so too.
For those
Very nice
watching,
room here.
We're doing
Thank
we're
you.
doing a Resident Evil giveaway on our
The
Fanbyte
goblet.
Discord. Got to go to fanbyte.casa. And from there, you'll be able to enter to win 11 prizes, one of which is a special edition of Resident Evil Village, and the other 10 are runner-up prize packs.
Yeah, super cool prizes, y'all. If you want, that was the surprise, by the way. Thank you, Capcom, for the
Yeah,
amazing,
Capcom helped set that up.
Yeah, shout out Capcom.
giveaways.
Easy to pick.
So generous.
So I want to know what your respective favorite lines are from, and Nicole, this could be like Resident Evil 3 too, if you want, of your characters.
Oh, I was
And if
going
you
to
wanna
ask
recite
if it could
them.
be any character.
Any
Oh, you
character
can
ever,
if you
ever.
want.
Let's do all of the above. Let's start with any.
Let's do it all.
Oh, whoa.
A wizard should know better.
It's not in this game, Maggie.
Well, you said any character
no,
ever.
No, from the game.
Well, I did ever. I did ever. I did ever.
Okay, then I'm gonna go Ted Lasso. High five, tree. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. I feel like this is
Now
also
game.
just like a do your line.
Cool.
Do a line.
Right.
Pick a
Okay.
line.
Okay. You do yours first.
No, God,
I need
no.
time to collect myself. I'm
What?
still on Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Ah! Yeah.
Favorite line. Favorite line. Mm.
Do. What's your face?
Wait. Can I pick
What's
a
your
line
name?
for you and you pick a
Daniela.
line for me?
Oh yeah, let's
That'll
do
be
it.
so much easier.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Okay. I want the. We just heard it. Actually, I'll pick a different one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have a fine wine line? No, that one got cut. Never mind. The fine wine, did that get cut?
That was a pickup line that I created.
Do you remember it?
A pickup line that I've created.
Oh no, a pickup line you
You're
created.
cool.
Okay, sorry.
Cool.
Wow,
We're
great.
together.
I'm here now with you.
Uh-huh.
With you now.
Uh-huh.
Well, I really like the ghost line, but I also like Cassandra.
You're gonna make me scream.
Okay, fine, don't do that. Ghost? Can I have the ghost line?
Oh, so gauche.
Very good.
That was sick.
Very good.
Can I have the pickup line too? Just since we're here.
Oh, Nikki.
You don't remember the line, do you? Remember when I asked you if you remembered it, and then you were proceeded to be like, "Not from the game, Nicole."
Sass, tone.
Yeah. Tone next. Tone.
It's Nicole. You're so fine. I could bottle you up and turn you into wine.
Well, it rhymes.
Whoa.
Oh my god. I love it.
Amazing.
I would like. What's your in the belly and stick them like a pig?
Oh, it was deleted. It was a deleted line,
Yeah,
so
you
I have
want it.
no idea how I said it.
Okay.
But it was slice out your belly and turn you into a flower bed. I think that's literally the line.
It's so horrific, and then it turns nice.
Question mark?
That's very Daniela.
Yeah, don't even remember.
Ah!
Huh? Great.
Hey, kiss me.
Okay. You already did it. Sure. Here it is. This is the line. I don't even remember how I said it. I'm gonna be honest. This line is so ingrained in my head. I can't remember it in the game. At
We
all.
might come across it.
Okay, cool. Hey, kiss me. Okay, we did lines.
Nice.
We nailed it.
I love it. Oh my god.
Box.
Ooh.
Seems like everyone left this castle, by the way.
Dude, we pieced out. We have
Yeah.
stuff to do. Don't think we just wait around for you, Ethan.
Stupid Ethan.
Oh.
Ethan is very stupid, unfortunately.
So stupid.
Are they drinking
he's
blood?
dead.
No, right?
Definitely not vampires. Definitely.
Okay. Perfect.
Sure.
Okay, we're upstairs.
You're in good hands, Funke. I
Whatever
promise.
makes you
I
sleep
really
at
appreciate
night.
Jen who just said, imagine the heating bills for this castle. Because they all have to stay warm,
I
Oh
love that.
wow!
right?
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
That makes sense.
Please feel free to name a plant if you come across a cute one that you're
Ooh,
really
yes.
drawn to. Okay.
One that speaks to you.
Yeah.
Name
Fuck
a
it up
plant?
for you. Yeah, you have to name a
Mhm.
plant. You know, find a plant, give it a name, love on
Okay.
it,
Oh, sure.
come
Sure,
back
sure.
to it. That is a vase.
That
full
is
of
an
flowers.
arrangement.
That
It is not a
plant.
plant.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Don't you
Noted.
dare try to name it.
All right. Does this count as a plant?
For reference, you can do it in
No.
a different room.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Pick another
Get
room.
out of
We
here,
gotta go somewhere else.
All right.
balls.
I'm exploring the upstairs now without people like chasing me.
As you should.
Is indeed what you're doing.
Poke it.
Poke it. Poke it.
Ah.
Yes.
Don't waste ammo. Don't waste ammo on pots.
Maroon iron. Oh, I have one.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Can't use this as is.
Not
Maybe you
yet.
should take a look. Take a look at it. Is it a Resident Evil game? Yeah, it is. You gotta take stuff apart? Yeah, you do.
Oh no. Let's
Oh,
plop
wow, you
this
just
in.
got called out for naming
There
a
you
fake
go.
plant, though. Because you named a fake plant. She was tricked, though. She was misled.
That was subterfuge.
She was misled.
I was lied to.
So
Lied.
was there a lot of just like Ethan swatting around fake, invisible flies during mocap?
Did he do that?
Oh, what?
I don't know. I don't
I hope
think so.
so.
Because the in-game mechanics is a lot of animation.
Sure.
You know, we mostly mocap the cutscenes, and then they also use some facial capture for ADR stuff.
Gotcha.
I can't hold back.
Who's saying that?
That's Jeanette. It just sounds really, really weird through how we're hearing it.
Oh.
I've noticed every character. I'm like, is that?
First day working at the castle.
Look at all the Jeanette emotes. There's lots of little
Rawr.
R's.
Nice.
Oh.
Alright, we're in the basement now. They have so much wine here.
Well,
Lady D likes wine.
she's a classy lady.
Ooh, the Rick Astley, let's go.
She's busy. It's all right.
Alright, she doesn't seem to care. That's
Things to do, places to be, people to
know.
see. You are
Oh, yeah.
a speck in her
I
day.
am a woman on the go.
now. Is this plant real?
Come
or
here.
fake?
No, it's an arrangement. Get out of here. Find a real plant. Okay.
Get out of here.
Stop asking. Find a real plant.
Stop
I'll
trying to make fake
find
plans happen. Arrangement plans happen.
Look, if you want to name an arrangement, that's fine. We just need to clarify that you're naming an arrangement.
Got you.
They
Okay.
are technically
Nicole,
plants.
are
They're
you-
still living for that moment in time?
Do you have a lot of plants? Do you have a favorite plant at home?
I do. I have a bonsai tree that I really love. It's a tea tree bonsai
Oh,
tree, but I've only had
cute.
it this year, so it doesn't count yet because it's a 10-year-old tree, and I don't get to take credit for this tree until I've had it for more than a year. But I also really love maidenhair ferns, and I have an orchid that I've had since my very first feature film as a wrap gift. So almost a decade now I've had this orchid. Yeah.
Do you name them?
I love an orchid.
You know what? No, I only name plants in games and in real life and other people's plants. I'm not kidding.
But not
People
your
tweet me
own.
nowadays. Very rarely, honestly. I probably should. We've talked about this before.
Oh, what
was in
what
that?
happened down here?
Some nasty gnarlies.
Yeah, not digging the vibes in this place here.
No?
Excuse me.
You don't
a
want
lot
to move
of,
in?
a lot like our basement.
It kind of failed the vibe check. Not gonna lie.
But we'll
Failed the
make it
vibe
nice
check.
for you. We'll bring you food sometimes.
Blood? Sometimes.
Sometimes that's a key
like
word
Other
there.
times.
A pillow.
Oh.
If you
Ooh.
want
Wow.
a cute
Quite the decor. Quite the decor.
hanging
A bowl?
apparatus, we'll bring you a
We have
bowl.
bowls.
Don't you want
Bowls
a
are
bowl?
great. No, I
We
love
love
the bowl.
bowl.
Oh, love a good bowl.
But rather less
You
like
have a bunch.
What's that
They're also
from?
like
And-
nasty. They're like nasty bowls too. They're not like
A
the cute
nasty
teacups
bowl.
upstairs.
Skull.
Oh God.
Our producer, who's also named Nikki, wants to know if they are bad at plants, what plant should they get?
What plant did we get you?
As I don't know, because I'm bad at plants. They just accept them,
But she does have some.
and
now.
they don't know what they are.
Yeah, but you're loving on them, and you're doing really good.
Yeah, people are saying a cactus, except that I have killed a cactus before.
I think cactuses
No
are actually
way.
killable because everyone overwaters cactuses.
That
or
seems
then
right.
forgets to water
Yeah.
them at all, and then they
Uh-huh.
die.
His limbs.
I feel like you
slowly
could get yourself like
amputated
a good
themselves.
hearty.
Oh no.
Honestly, like all plants can be taken care of if you just like look at the kind
Find
of
a
plant
place in
and
your
figure
heart.
out what it needs.
Yeah. Okay.
Some can be more complicated
They
than
did.
others.
They
but
did say
just,
that
like,
they've killed every succulent they've ever had. So.
don't get a succulent. Get something like green and lush that you can water and feel like you're participating in its life. A succulent's like, don't look at me. Don't even think about me. Oh my god, why didn't you think about me? I'm dying. And it's like, well,
very dramatic plants. Yeah.
You know?
I would like to see Nick now personify plants until the end of time.
Okay. Because my bonsai tree is like, I am a goddess. Did you breathe on me? Oh no, I feel great. Ooh, here's a nice flower. Oh my god, I have a fungal infection. I'm dying. Oh, just kidding. Here's another flower. And I'm like, you need to decide. Are you dying or are you fine? I'm fine. Water me. Water. And then like 5 days later, I'm like, do you want more? She's like, no, I'm too moist.
Your plant sounds
Oh,
like
no.
my cat, honestly.
That's my bonsai tree.
They're very similar
Yeah.
in
Oh my
nature.
gosh.
Oh, there's a lot of these ghouls happening over here.
You know, we
What?
said
talking about-
You're doing great,
ghoul
Funky.
and-
Carry on. We're talking about
Yeah.
plants. You let me know
We
if
are.
you need, like assistance or something.
Oh wow, that mouth though. Oh, you got
Um,
blood on your gun.
Can I get
You-
you a
there's-
fern?
there's some blood on your
or-
gun. You gotta clean it.
Oh,
Oh, watch out.
Definitely. I'll find some gun cleaner. Hopefully there's some in this
walking is
basement.
good.
Oh, that was close.
Ah!
I didn't yawn. That
Okay.
was not me. Oh my gosh.
Sometimes I feel like it would be really fun to just be cast as a zombie in a movie or a game or whatever and just go around making gnarly noises the whole time.
So
Sounds great.
the motion capture, real fun. Neil has done like random zombies in all of these games because Neil has done everyone's character basically at some point. The thing that's less fun is if you get cast to do the efforts noises for a zombie or something like that. So like it sounds fun, but then you're like, cool, now you have 2 hours of zombie noises, go. Can you maintain
Oh, yeah.
your voice ready for it? Because it's really fun to go, but do you want to do that for like
See, I didn't think that through.
120 minutes?
Yeah, true. Your voice would be gone after
Oh,
that
your
session,
throat would hurt
right?
so
Like,
bad.
They're very vocally taxing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But I'm not crushing your dreams. You should totally be
Oh.
a zombie,
Oh,
Elise.
okay.
I'm so sorry.
You can be a zombie
I
if
might
you
be
want to,
LA.
babe. You got
Be
this.
a zombie.
Cassandra caused all this mess.
Like you guys said, I just
Oh,
gotta
no.
shoot my shot. I don't even need
You gotta
representation.
shoot
Yeah, you
your
do.
shot.
Do it.
You wanna be a zombie?
no!
I
Ah!
also feel like oh,
Oh
hey.
I want to drown in your blood.
That's
So-
a lot.
The daughters have the best lines, I have to say.
They're
No,
so
what?
ridiculous.
Oh!
Take it back.
Oh,
Side
really?
Take it back.
from Lady D.
Uh-oh.
Of
Really?
course. Of course. That's what I meant to say.
Yes, Becca, with the laugh.
Little one.
There
No.
you go, little one.
Bullets cannot harm.
Oh?
You stupid man thing!
See, best lines.
Oh,
I said
okay.
that one too.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
I feel no pain.
Really? No pain?
Give up. I won't forgive you, you bastard.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh no.
The sickle is...
She is stabbing you.
Very stabby.
She's so
Let me get some
stabby.
help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems good for this. Just pour the hand juice on.
Get that hand juice. Dare you bare your teeth at us? I like that. I should start saying that to people. Do you bare your teeth at us, sir?
This can't be.
This
Are
can't
you both
be.
horror fans outside of Resident Evil?
What was the question?
Oh, are you horror fans outside of Resident Evil? I know, Nicole, you've done several horror casting things, right?
Really don't pursue horror as a genre most of the time for entertainment purposes. But have done a lot of horror and have grown an immense death scream. Love it. And have grown such an immense appreciation for the genre that like now, yeah, like I've really enjoyed playing the Resident Evil games. I've even dipped my toes into some scary movies. I know.
Ooh, what you been watching?
Like, I watched both A Quiet Place 1 and 2, and that's almost a horror movie. Almost.
Yeah.
Those are spooky, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Definitely
spooky.
intense.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, pause. Funky, did you just murder my sister? Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I wanted to talk to you about
Back
this.
up to that moment for a second. Let's.
You have to
We can
say-
sweep her together. Sweep her back.
You're literally
maybe.
carrying my sister's crystal torso. Could you please? Could you?
This is pretty rude, Funke.
I'm sorry. I did salute when she died. Oh. Oh, these are
At least drink to her.
drink her,
Oh.
not the human wine.
Raise a glass to Bela, someone we will never see again.
You went up and I
I'm
was
sorry.
gonna go
One
up
more time.
You were hitting
I
the
got it.
melody and then...
Never see again. I got it now. All right. Raise a glass to Bela, something you will never see again.
Okay.
Oh, I never hit melody on that. I'm so sorry. I'm like, I can't even remember it anymore. No matter what they tell you, raise a glass to the Domitresques. Tomorrow there'll be
less of them. Oh boy, if we keep playing this game, we're all gonna get the same fate. Good.
This plant is real.
Aha!
This is a real
Excellent.
plant.
We
Excellent
found
job,
one.
Funke.
We found one.
I'm
What do
gonna
we-
name it the sun because there's a lot of vampires here, and hopefully the sun can do something against that. Sunny.
Sunny. Sunny the plant.
You have
Sunny
to
the
remember where it
plant.
is, and you have to come back to it because next time you walk past that plant, you better be like, "Hey, Sunny, what's up?"
Yo, Sunny.
I will.
Okay.
I do hope I just
I believe
escape
it.
this castle and
That's
don't
what
have
it
to
is.
come back.
Your plant son now. Sunny,
That's
your
an
son.
arrangement.
In the way you do. You have a lot of arrangements in your house, Matt.
I love an arrangement. I just don't love
I
naming
love
them.
An arrangement. We just don't name them.
We never
They
name
die.
an arrangement. Would you like a cup of tea?
Hmm.
I wish we could drink the tea.
Would you care for a cup of tea?
Nicole, do you want to tell your story of how you got involved with Resident Evil?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the first one or Village?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, RE3 remake.
Which?
Yeah.
Oh, RE3. First one. Okay.
First got involved in Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
Yes.
Yes, I had a audition get sent to me with a bunch of code names and a little bit of art, and I looked at the art, and they were like, "This is going to be a remake of a known game." I think we did have that information. And I looked at the art, and I looked at some friends, and I was like, "This is Jill Valentine, right?" So like she was recognizable for sure. And so then I put my best badass face
Forward.
on, yeah, and I made a taped audition,
We meet
and I
again.
sent in the
Duke?
Aaron,
Why are
sorry,
you here?
and I sent in the tape.
Well,
Wow, sorry,
there's
my story's really
coin to be
boring.
made.
I auditioned and I got this.
And have you
That's
found-
not boring.
That's not boring at all.
I sent in a tape, and then I got a call back to come in and
The
read
lady
the
of the
director
castle would have kept
and
little Rose in
producers.
her private
And
chamber.
I hit it off
Would
with
she
that
not?
team,
Don't we
and
trust
they seemed to like what I was doing
Very
with the role,
sane.
and we were kind of on the same
Why don't
page
you
about
take a
what we
look?
wanted Jill to sort of
Maybe you'll get
feel
lucky.
like.
And speaking
in
of
this
looking,
kind of
care to make a
reiteration
purchase?
of her story. reiteration,
Mhm.
new iteration,
Naturally.
new iteration is what I'm trying to say, guys. Jet lag is real, and I'm still very much not on this time zone, if I'm honest.
No, it's all good.
And yeah, and then that's also where I met Neil Newbon, who plays Nikolai and Nemesis, who did the motion capture, and Jeff Shine, who plays Carlos and Chris Redfield in Village. I met them both at that.
I see.
At the chemistry
Anything else?
for RE3. And then
Ooh,
the rest
nice.
is history.
Have
That's
a
it.
wonderful adventure.
I loved it.
That's so cool. Wow. Do you feel like there's a difference between, I mean, Jill Valentine's basically like an action hero, and then you have, you know, Daniela in Village who's the villain. Like, do you feel like you have to get into like very different, I don't know, vibes when you do like an, you know, versus a villain?
I guess so. I think, I mean, it's not that it's easier, but in some ways, like, when you play a villain, you're almost always having a pretty good day up until your demise. I've said this before. So, like, you kind of get to go to set and you're like, you're having a great day. Most villains are like, having a good time. Jolly old time, especially in a video game. And then when a hero, like, they're always having a bad day. So, like, I guess that's one version to look at it. Like,
Never
it's
thought
just
of it that
true.
way, yeah.
Heroes. They're always having a
Bad day.
To be fair, Lady D seems to have a pretty bad time in Village as things progress.
Well, that's because everyone
Eventually.
around her is
Is
inept.
incompetent, yeah.
Her day would be fine if she didn't have to deal with
anyone
complete
knew how to do
imbeciles.
Tell him. Let him know.
Oh man.
Yes, exactly.
It's
so
true.
yeah,
People,
no, I think
like
there's
Ethan
totally
came
a
into your
difference.
home.
There's
Yeah.
a different energy. There's a different whole thing. And it was funny because when I actually feel like what happened for Village for me was really funny. They were like, "Hey, there's this small role called Elena. Do you want to come do her?" And I was like, "Yeah, heck yeah, I'll come do a small role." They're like, "It's gonna be pretty small." I was like, "That's fine, that's great." And then I got like, Daniela got dropped on me. I almost, not last minute, but just kind of like, also there's another small role, lol. That's like a vampire witch lady, and I was like, done. I'm still saying yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know the extent of what Daniela was gonna be, because of how my like introduction to the game was, and I obviously, you know, Maggie didn't know it was Resident Evil. I just had like no concept. We didn't know the story. We didn't know what was going to happen. We didn't know the lore. Like, we didn't know anything. We just kind of had a vague idea of these roles based on sides or based on whatever, because they're so secretive and they're so trying to keep it locked down to avoid leaks. And so yeah, when Daniela was just like, yeah, there's just you know, and then I got sides and I was like, oh, cool, this is awesome. And it was like it was different than I expected. Okay, that's the end of my story. I rambled. That's it.
Oh, that's
Is it
great.
often
Oh
that
my
you're
God.
you're put in the dark for a role like this?
That's
I
just
think
kind of
probably.
like what it means to be in video games. In general, they eventually you get taken out of the dark for sure.
Nice.
Yeah. Wow.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. We got really distracted. We're adults. Here we are.
Yeah.
No, I
But
think
it's always so funny because everyone expects us to be experts on the game when really we probably had some of the least information about the game. So once it released, we know
learn-
as much as you because
Yeah.
we're learning everything about it the same time fans
so
are
like
learning.
we've had table reads, we've seen scenes, but like if I wasn't in a scene, for example, like all of Jeff's stuff in this game, all of Chris Redfield's stuff, I had no idea what his stuff was, what was going to happen.
We only receive our scenes.
We've really only received our scenes. So like I never worked with Jeff on Village. And so I didn't know how, like, in what capacity.
There is
Chris
so much of the script that you just don't see, essentially.
Correct. Yeah.
That's
and that's
pretty
not always the
wild.
case. So I guess that goes back to Funky's question. That's not always the case. Sometimes you do get a full script. Sometimes you do get a full whatever. It really just depends on the company, the studio, the size of the game, the kind of game. Because the other times is like, you know, it's in a game where you do get I got the whole script beginning to end, and it's a huge script. It's a giant document, and then you have like a shooting script. And then on the flip side of that, if you do like an open world game, you don't want the whole script because it's just so massive, and they're always adding more, you know, as the process goes along. And I mean that happens in games like this too. Like they'll be writing and rewriting and changing things as the game develops. So yeah, things change all the time. Okay, those are the words.
Did you have any lines from like the specific game that were cut that you liked at first?
There's like a
giant whatever.
There's like a giant YouTube video of cut lines that people have hacked out of the game.
Oh wow!
I'm not surprised.
There's so many deleted lines for the daughters, especially. We had so many lines that didn't make it into the game. I think just because they like changed, you know, where the fights happened or like what went down, or you know what I mean, like, and then they just don't need to use everything that they had grabbed. So there was lots of lines for the daughters. The favorite one, not off the top of my head, but I've gone back and read some of them and been like, oh, that's really fun. Let's see. I can pull up Maggie's deleted lines too, because Jen Von Legend has sent me all of her deleted lines.
Awesome.
What the hell?
I'll cut your belly and turn you into my flower bed.
That's the one I like.
Is the one that she wants, and is a deleted line. So I have no idea how I said it.
That's a good one.
But it's, I'll cut your belly and turn you into my flower bed.
So nice. Put those arms down.
It's like evil. It's evil, but also
gleeful
sweet
at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Like,
very happy
you're
sounding.
mine now, darling.
My throat's dry.
Can I have a spit? And then deleted Lady D.
You're my daughter. Now act like it. If you stop now, I'll forgive you.
That's my favorite.
Your life is already
forfeit.
Nuisance. Accept your punishment.
So many. So yeah, there's lots of deleted lines.
More big bags.
Okay.
Eat them.
You got this. You got this.
Eat 'em.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay. Are you super into the horror genre, or is this like your first horror game?
I've played a few horror games, but it does get too much at times, especially like when you're playing the single player games. With the lights off, it's too much for me.
Just like diving into the deep end here. Just
Yeah,
keep swimming in your river of blood.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, definitely.
RE7's a little bit scarier than Village.
RE7 is so terrifying because RE7 is also so claustrophobic.
Yes, and it's just nonstop. There's a lot more. Well, there's a lot of action in here. I feel like, but RE7 was like spookier.
Just has a lot of tension.
Yes, for sure.
Weird little basement here. It's full of blood. Oh. Okay.
Oh, look at those claws.
Oh boy.
The claws and the nails.
Close calls.
Wow, look at it.
You should hydrate.
Why?
It's not a bad thing. I just felt you needing it. Am I wrong?
No.
Thank you. Just felt
Water's
you needing
great.
more water. Elise, can I encourage you to hydrate?
Yes, even though I don't have a water bottle near me right now, so I can't. But I will after this stream.
See to
Elise,
it.
what are you doing?
I know, I'm a mess. I'm a hot mess.
Okay, can you stop what you're doing and hydrate, please?
Absolutely.
Just tell the zombies to chill out.
Thank you.
Oh no!
Oh yes, what is
Yes.
this? What's on your water bottle?
What are those?
I'm just gonna run straight into it. Like,
Oh, sorry. I was muted while I was drinking. They're two little
Maggie, if we get
frogs.
really close to the mic. We get
They're
really
frogs.
loud. We can talk super quiet.
Oh, now I see it.
Oh,
Now I see the eyes in the mouth.
I like them.
2 Froggos. All right, let's go.
2 Froggos.
Cool.
Sitting in
Two
a tree.
Froggos hanging out.
K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Were there any
cracking your neck?
was there any voice work or I guess that you had to do for Village that was like, I'm gonna give an example. Like I talked to Jennifer Hale about like awkward kind of voice work that she would have to do for Mass Effect. And it was like one of the hardest things was like gasping for air when like in the game her helmet's off in space. Or another example is like Camilla Luddington or Laura Croft who like had to actually choke on water for drowning. Do you have any examples of just like weird stuff you've had to do for specific noises?
Death by fire is really unpleasant to record.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot.
Sounds unpleasant in general, yeah.
Yeah, just burning alive. And they're like, let's do
Not
a 10-second burning alive. Now let's go ahead and do a 20-second. It takes a little longer this time to burn alive. Until you die.
So a lot of screaming.
I'm gonna have burning alive up there. Well, but burning alive isn't like a gunshot scream or a quick moment. It's just like slowly watching your flesh dissolve
And smelling
vocally.
Yeah.
Smelling your own flesh.
So it's just not that pleasant. Oh, look. Oh, Mom, your phone is ringing.
Oh my god!
Maggie flipped a table. You can see the BTS. It's everywhere.
Answer it!
Breathe out.
Yeah, what?
She's taking her time.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down.
The ceremony? Oh, shit!
Hell with the ceremony! That man will pay for what he's done.
So you had to like slam some sort of prop, right? Instead of a table?
Oh, it's the best day of my life.
Yeah.
I always wanted to flip a table. I actually do have a bucket list of things I'd like to do in my career, and that is legitimately on it, and I legitimately got to check it off, which was legitimately amazing.
I haven't seen the list. I want to see the list.
Oh, well, I'll show you the list.
Yeah, show me the list.
I'll just show you the list.
Will you show me the
Yeah, I'm
list?
going to just show you the list.
Oh my god, just show me the list.
Yeah, I'm going to show you the
Just set
list.
it up.
Also on the list is a food fight a la Hook,
Oh, I want to get a food fight.
but only for a film,
That
because
is
then I don't have to
great.
clean it up.
Yeah, deal. Let's get cast in something.
Let's get
chunk food.
cast in a food film. A food film. A boom.
Okay.
Yes, to answer your question, yes, I did chuck the table. We did have essentially just piping that I used as the tabletop to throw. And then, of course, when you're in the volume, you have to be very careful around all of the expensive equipment.
Don't break the things.
So I got
Don't
that was a little
break the
nerve wracking
things,
because I was like, I
'cause
do
it's
not
your
want to
first
break
time, and you don't want to
couple
die. 'Cause you
thousands
wanna
of dollars.
Oh.
Camera. Oh, hey,
Oh.
Here she is.
What the hell, dude?
You ungrateful, selfish wretch.
Oh.
You come into my
That's
house.
another good line.
You say
I'll be Ethan.
Okay.
on my daughter.
Dang.
Steal my property.
I love how she still has to crouch to get through doors.
No,
The doorways here.
I know, it's so funny. Especially like the
Yeah.
I will break you.
That should be my favorite line.
Worst.
But that
That's
would
good.
have
I
been
Right.
expected you to do that one because you have
That's
most
because
often.
that's because you expect me to remember the most iconic lines of our characters, and I don't have any of them in my head anymore at this moment. We need to do another signing, Maggie. Clearly, I've forgotten all of the lines. What?
You almost brought me with you.
Never.
Free. I'm free.
I'm free.
I'm a real boy.
Free falling. All right, we went different places. That's okay. Sometimes we're in sync.
Hey, just wanted to let y'all know. 10 minutes left.
10 minutes left?
10 minutes left.
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
I guess
think
so.
so.
What's your
Our
watch
producer's
say?
letting us know.
Yes, our watches concur. And they say 10
minutes left.
Well, Lady D just got
Okay.
very mad at me.
Well,
she does
what'd you
that.
do?
That does happen.
Alan Eastwood redeemed hydrate again, so.
Okay, hydrate time. Also, I did kill her daughter by accident. Well, not by accident. It happened.
With only 10 minutes, you better get through and murder the other daughters, or you won't even see me, Funke.
Oh, no. I'm running.
Oh
That's
no.
a really good point. You have no time to dilly-dally.
Don't speedrun if you want to murder more ladies. I feel like this is gonna take you a while, if I'm honest. I don't know if you're gonna make it in 10 minutes.
Never say never.
I have faith in you, Funke.
Okay. But you
We'll
know
try.
what? Don't
We'll
have
try.
faith in,
Oh,
so-
oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
What?
Womp.
You'll be sliced to ribbons.
You'll be sliced to ribbons. Sorry. Your lipstick is like so perfect. Look at that silhouette. The,
Right
like,
hand is
the-
unusable.
Yes.
Lady D or me?
Both.
I don't understand.
Sorry, I was looking at Lady D in this moment. But
Great.
you are also beautiful.
I was like, my lipstick is gone.
What happened?
It's gone.
Why
It's
is
not my
mine on
friend.
and yours is
Well,
gone?
because lipstick and I are not friends.
It's literally gone.
We're actually frenemies.
Did you
we
just
love
eat
hate
it?
each other. We
Did
talk
you
about it all the
eat
time.
all of your
We
lipstick?
sabotage each other behind each other. It's back. We're not friends.
This is the same lipstick.
But like we still like take photos together anytime we're like out and about and like invite each other. I'm like, oh my god, you should totally come.
You and the lipstick?
Oh my god, I love your top. Where'd you get it?
Really has faded.
It's the ugliest top I've ever seen.
This is your relationship to lipstick.
Such a mean
right?
girl's vibe.
It's the lipstick.
Okay, did you die?
I did die. I got too
Effing
scared and I
Jen,
ran in the corner.
Go, go, guys.
You
Let's go.
I got too scared and I went in the corner.
I'm even gonna put a couple crying Elenas for you.
I love you.
Oh, I was timed out. I got timed out. Nightbot just timed me out for spamming emotes. Ugh, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You'll be sliced to ribbons.
Nonsense.
Before
You
you
got timed
ever
out for your own chat.
It's not my own
Oh.
chat. It's Fanbyte's chat.
Oh, you got timed out from Fanbyte. Oh.
Do y'all want to flood the chat with happy birthdays for Maggles? Because it's her birthday tomorrow. We could
Oh my
all
God.
sing birthday.
Yes.
We could all sing happy
Everybody say
birthday
happy birthday to
collectively.
Maggie.
I want to
We
see it in
could.
chat. And then I could coordinate a happy birthday where everyone, I don't care if it's 3 a.m. and your mom's asleep, you're going to sing out loud. Happy birthday around the world. For Maggie.
Let's get it
Robertson.
going.
I feel really good about
Let's
it.
do
Okay,
it.
is everyone in chat ready for this? We're gonna pick a note. We're gonna pick a note first. How about ready? Happy birthday to you.
Oh.
Here we go. Funky. Happy birthday to you. Excellent job.
Happy
Happy
What's going on?
birthday,
Maggie.
Robertson.
Robertson.
Happy birthday to you.
Trumpet dies. One person claps.
Oh my gosh.
Yay!
I think that was perfect. That's exactly how it was supposed to
Happy
go.
birthday.
Excellent. I think we were all in tune, all in time.
I
We
felt
nailed
really good
it.
about that all around the world. We all heard that, right?
Sing on the one.
Yeah. It is weird singing while you're running for your life, but I think we did a great job. I think we
Funky
did
is
amazing.
hero right now.
I think, yeah, you've really done a great job here.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, yes. The Mask of Sorrow.
They're just like, sure, I'll sing and survive, Nick.
All right, I think we are closing up on the stream now. Ooh,
Oh my
that's not going to help, Ethan.
Magic
That
hand
is-
juice.
Oh,
Well, actually, Fun K. Actually.
No way!
does your hands
Some
just
magic
get
water.
glued back on in this moment? Why not?
It even worked for your coat. It sewed your
Yeah,
coat
the
back
coat
together.
What?
It's incredible.
All right, Funky. So when you murder Daniela later, because I'm assuming you're going to continue to play this game.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Am I
going to beat this.
Right.
You going to
Absolutely.
finish it? Okay, great.
Yes.
Well, when you played and you murder Danielle later, you can just imagine me over your shoulder being like, ow, ow, that hurts, ow. Funky, why are you stop? Funky. Can you not
actually
kill
will.
Do you want to hear me? Do you want to hear any of my voice lines? All of my hard work? Can you just run around a little bit more? Like, geez. Just take a few,
Come
take a few
on,
slashes.
Like,
Chill.
appreciate me.
Gosh, don't you love me? That's one of her lines. It's fine. Anyway,
It's fine. You want to just give him the full
yeah. Why don't I
Show
just
now?
do the whole boss
do the
battle for
whole
you right
thing,
now?
Yeah.
So you finally came to see me. Everyone falls for me in time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thank you. You booked. You
Like,
booked
oh
it.
my god, really?
Yeah, you booked
Wow.
it. Yeah. Should I do mine?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Cool.
think-
So you know, two
Yeah,
sides
Sam.
of the coin.
So you have that to look forward to, you know? You have that to look forward to.
That's a very good point.
Spoilers.
I like the inhale for the Raptosaurus.
It makes me want to choke.
Yeah.
I just can't sustain that for as long as I can sustain the exhale.
Let me see.
Yeah,
one.
it sounds like a lot.
No, I want to see the exhale one.
This is inhale.
Yeah, okay, and the exhale. I just want the pitch. There's a little pitch that you achieve. I'm not achieving it. It's the little. Ooh.
Wow.
Mine sounds whiny.
Okay,
And
does
we're
it feel
back
like there's a
to
bunch
this.
of dinosaurs in this castle?
There are.
playing the banana.
Oh, you're playing the banana? Is it a banana? Oh wow, you really read music, huh? Really seeing you read music, Funky, right now. Really
I'm
seeing that.
trying.
Almost.
Nailing it.
This is music.
Ah yes.
Ah, yes.
Ah yes.
Ah, yes.
Just press all of the keys till you find the right one.
I have found music.
This is how music works, right?
How we
Oh,
music.
for sure.
That,
Do, do,
that,
do, do,
that,
do.
that. This is how we music.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And on that note,
Excellent.
And on that note, this is a good note to wrap things up.
Note. Y'all are so funny.
This is good.
No.
This is good.
But also, guys, there's a giveaway happening. So if you haven't joined the Discord and like done the bot thing to get
Yes.
the giveaway thing, do that because there's actual cool prizes that are being given away that Capcom provided.
Capcom was incredibly generous.
Because they're the coolest. So yeah.
Fanbyte.casa and join our Discord. And there's a channel there for the giveaway. And we're going to be randomly selecting 11 people for Resident Evil Village prizes.
Oh,
Very
and
exciting.
thanks
One
for
of
all
which
the
is the special
follow
edition.
people.
Yeah. Thank you for everyone for joining us. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Funke. This was super fun.
This was awesome. Y'all are so chill. Thank you for joining us on this.
Yeah, this was great. This was great.
So chill. We are wow.
I think I've short circuited.
Do you want to see? Do you want to see us be chill?
Malfunction.
Let's be chill. Ready? Be chill. Maggie, be chill.
Ooh.
Maggie, be chill.
I'm
You
trying.
can do it. I believe in you. Ready? 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 Read up. Read up. Read up. 3, 2, 1. You're an actor.
Ooh.
Literally not gonna do it. We were almost chill. Maggie, be chill so we can
I'm-
end the scene.
I am being incredibly chill.
You're not.